This suggests to me that two people who've lived as long as you and your wife have lived, who work, who are employed, who read and write English, had to have had notice that this was bad. Did you ever see this letter, sir?
No, I certainly wouldn't cash
Just
the
a
check,
second.
Your Honor.
You think that if he saw this letter, that this was a prize patrol letter, he would have cashed your check from this illiterate? I guarantee you he wouldn't have. Guaranteed.
But he was told where the check came from.
Listen to me.
Okay.
You didn't show him this letter, did you?
No.
He didn't ask for it, Your Honor.
I don't care whether he asked for it or not. You and your husband, listen to me. You and your husband, according to your husband, had real misgivings after reading this letter. You thought it was a scam. You think that if you showed him this letter, he might not have cashed the check? The answer is, we'll never know. You didn't show it to him. You didn't tell him about it. You didn't say, listen,
Yes,
I
did.
Just a second. You told him you got a letter that sounded like it was written by an illiterate? You told him you got a letter that sounded as if...
He asked where I got the check from, what it was for, and I told him for some winnings.
Some winnings?
The employee...
Shh. Did you tell him you got a letter that sounded as if it was written by an illiterate?
No. I told him I received a letter stating I got some
Just
winnings.
answer my question. Did you tell him that you got a letter that was very suspicious to both you and your husband?
I told him it did sound suspicious because he even
I don't believe you.
He even said it sounded fishy.
No, he said the scheme sounded fishy. I'm asking you whether you showed them the
No, I
letter
didn't
and
show
whether
him
you
the letter.
said that the letter sounds as if it was written by an illiterate on an internet piece of paper.